Hi friends! Today's video is something really special for anyone learning English. We've created one beautiful story, but in 3 different versions: A1, B1, and C1. Why is this such a great idea? Because it lets you hear the same story told at different language levels. That means you can start simple and gradually move up, learning new words and phrases along the way. This method helps you grow your vocabulary, understand grammar and context, and see how language becomes richer and more detailed as your skills improve. Plus, it's super fun and motivating. So, get comfy, grab a cup of tea, and let's dive into the story together.
Anna is a young woman. She is 25 years old. She lives in a small town. Anna works in a library. She loves her job. Every day she helps people find books. She smiles a lot. She is friendly and kind. Anna wakes up at 7 a.m. She eats breakfast. She drinks tea. Then she walks to work. It takes 20 minutes. She likes walking. She listens to music. She watches birds and trees. At the library, Anna puts books on shelves. She helps children choose books. She talks to old people who come to read. Anna reads books too. She likes stories about animals and people. One day, a man comes to the library. His name is Tom. He wants to find a book. Anna helps him. They talk. They smile. Tom comes back the next day. They talk more. Tom is a teacher. He teaches history. He loves books too. Anna and Tom become friends. They talk every day. They go for walks. They drink tea together. One evening they go to the park. They see ducks. They laugh. It is nice. Anna feels happy. She thinks, maybe this is love. Anna still works at the library. Tom visits often. They read books and drink tea. Life is simple but beautiful. Anna is happy. Every week they meet in the park or the library. Sometimes they go to a small cafe. Anna likes to drink green tea. Tom drinks coffee. They talk about books, work, and family. They laugh a lot. Anna shows Tom her favorite book. He reads it and says he likes it too. Tom brings a history book. Anna reads it and learns new things. They enjoy sharing their thoughts. In the winter they go to the library early. The town is cold, but the library is warm. Anna brings cookies. Tom brings apples. They eat together during lunch. One day it snows a lot. The roads are white. Anna stays home. Tom sends her a message. Stay warm. Anna smiles. She writes, you too. After some time, Tom asks, do you want to see a movie with me? Anna says yes. They go on Saturday. It is fun. They eat popcorn. They talk about the movie after. Anna feels happy. She likes spending time with Tom. He is kind. He listens to her. He makes her laugh. Spring comes. Flowers grow. Birds sing. Tom and Anna walk in the park. They sit on a bench. Tom says, I like you. Anna smiles. She says, I like you too. Now they are together. They read books, drink tea, and walk in the park. Life is still simple. But now Anna is not alone. She has a friend. She has love. And she is very happy.
Anna was a young woman of 25, living in a quiet town where she worked in a small but cozy library. Her job was more than just a way to earn money, it was something she truly loved. She found joy in helping people find the right books and always greeted visitors with a warm smile. Each morning, Anna woke up at 7 a.m., had a simple breakfast of toast and tea, and walked to the library. The walk took about 20 minutes, and she enjoyed the time to herself. She listened to music through her headphones and often stopped to watch birds or admire the trees along the path. Her days at the library were peaceful. She arranged books, helped children and elderly readers, and spent quiet moments reading when she could. Her favorite stories were ones about people and animals, full of heart and emotion. One afternoon, a man named Tom entered the library. He was looking for a history book. Anna helped him find it, and they ended up talking for a few minutes. Tom came back the next day, and the day after that. It quickly became clear they had a lot in common. Tom was a history teacher, and like Anna, he loved reading and quiet conversations. Over time, Anna and Tom became good friends. They often walked together after work and shared tea at a small cafe. Tom liked coffee, but he always made sure the cafe had green tea for Anna. They talked about books, life, their jobs, and their families. As winter arrived, their friendship grew stronger. They began meeting more often. The library was a warm place during the cold months, and they sometimes shared cookies and fruit during lunch. On snowy days, they sent each other cheerful messages. Eventually, Tom asked Anna if she wanted to go to the movies. She said yes, and they had a wonderful time. They laughed, ate popcorn, and talked about the film afterward. It felt easy and natural to be together. By spring, flowers were blooming and birds were singing again. One afternoon in the park, Tom turned to Anna and said, "I like you." Anna smiled and replied, "I like you too." Their friendship turned into something more. Now they often spent weekends reading books side by side, taking walks, and enjoying each other's company. Life hadn't changed much on the outside, but everything felt brighter. Anna was still the same librarian, and Tom was still the same teacher, but together they were happier. Their simple life was filled with kindness, love, and shared moments. And for Anna, that was enough.
At 25, Anna had settled into a tranquil life in a charming, if unremarkable, town. Her days were rooted in the comfort of routine and the quiet joy of meaningful work. She was a librarian, not simply someone who shelved books, but a curator of curiosity and a gentle guide for those in search of stories. Her life was defined by calm, early morning walks, the whisper of pages turning, and the steady rhythm of days filled with purpose. Anna's mornings began with the soft clink of her teacup and the quiet rustle of leaves outside her window. She took the same path to the library each day, a 20-minute walk that allowed her a moment of solitude. Along the way, she noted the small changes in the trees, the shift in birdsong, the way the sun filtered through the clouds. These little things gave her joy. The library was a modest building, warmed by old wood and natural light. There, Anna thrived. She organized shelves with care, guided children to their first chapter books, and offered thoughtful recommendations to lifelong readers. She read in the slow moments, mostly stories about human nature and the quiet resilience of animals. Then came Tom. He arrived on a rainy Thursday, asking about a specific history text. Anna found it for him with ease. They chatted for a few moments and he left, but not for long. He returned the next day and then again. Soon, Tom became a regular. He was a history teacher, thoughtful and soft-spoken, with a dry wit that matched Anna's sense of humor. They found comfort in each other's company. What began as shared interest became friendship. What was once a polite conversation turned into long talks about literature, philosophy, and dreams left behind. They began meeting outside the library, sometimes for tea, sometimes just to walk. Tom preferred strong coffee, but he always remembered Anna's fondness for green tea. Winter wrapped the town in a hush, and with the snow came something quieter and deeper between them. They spent afternoons tucked in the warm library, exchanging cookies and stories. On especially cold days, they sent each other notes, small gestures that meant more than they let on. One evening, Tom asked Anna to a film. The invitation felt casual, but the moment carried weight. They sat in the dark, the flickering screen before them, their shared laughter pulling them closer. It was simple, but it mattered. By the time spring arrived, everything had changed. Not dramatically, but subtly, like the slow blooming of flowers after a long frost. One golden afternoon, as they strolled through the park, Tom paused and said, "I think I'm falling in love with you." Anna didn't need to think long. "I feel the same," she said, her voice steady. Love didn't sweep them off their feet. It anchored them. Their days continued much the same. Mornings of tea and books, walks after work, weekends filled with pages and silence. But now, there was a shared thread weaving their lives together. Anna remained at the library. Tom still taught history, but together their world felt wider, richer. In their quiet, unassuming way, they had found something extraordinary. And for Anna, life had never felt so full.